Show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Standing in, Howie Kendrick, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Washington, the second baseman.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Kendrick.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Muncy drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Muncy is the second out of the opening frame.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. Lynn steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out. In now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And right into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
He loses him on ball 4. The pitcher, Lance Lynn, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Taylor's making a break from first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. So here's Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box. Martin Maldonado. First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
No pitcher.
Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the end. Here's Howie Kendrick.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
The first baseman, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Springer.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hard hit towards center. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A bare hand grab by Galvis. Touché, sir. So a runner aboard at 2nd here with 1 away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the end. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And it's fouled away. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. In now, Lance Lynn, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Taylor over at second. Lynn is over at first with 1 away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a... Aledmus Diaz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 16.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way.
That ball is foul.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he's got another one. Ryan Presley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
2-0 now. The pitch.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And another foul ball. Now another 2-2.
I got 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, 2 down now. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a
swing and a miss. That retires the side. And last half of the 7th here. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
On to first, and there are 2 down. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Lynn looks in. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Galvis behind 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lifted in the air out to right. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3-1 to him now. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The first baseman,
Pitch is popped up. Muncy waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Garrett Stubbs will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now a flare out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Maldonado rounds the corner and is headed home.
He's in there.
now that's the second baseman,
Austin Voth takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Late square, and this is popped up. George Springer the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In now, Yordan Alvarez. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Fastball well outside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Chris Davinsky comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off with the Nationals.
Striding in to start the ninth, Michael Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here. Jesse Winker is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Jesse Winker.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Justin Smoke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12. Justin Smoke.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Last strike now for the Nats. Washington, good night.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Astros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Josh James gets the W on the mound. Lance Lynn We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Columbia and Atlanta. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Gregorius is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. Standing in, Jared Kelnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jared.
Liner toward right center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him swing. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Kingman. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dave Kingman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Freeman is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Striding in, Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bichette goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Digging in, Nick Madrigal as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Here comes the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jared Kelenic hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. Popped him up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Ready to go.